This is Enough Said Sports.
Hey guys, I hope all is well in your world. It is all well here on Enough Said Sports as we come to you with another college football preview and prediction video here on YouTube. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video and to support us here on YouTube. Really appreciate that. The contest we're going to talk about is going to be coming on Saturday, September the 25th, 2021, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on ABC. You've got the Oklahoma Sooners going up against those West Virginia Mountaineers. The spread in this one, Oklahoma is favored by 17 points, and the total in this one is 61.5. Starting with West Virginia's side, Neil Brown is the head coach, 2-1. Very, very impressive, huge victory for the West Virginia Mountaineers last week, beating Virginia Tech 27-21. Huge win for the program. Quarterback is Jared Dodge here, 60.2% completion percentage, 8.3 yards per pass attempt, 6 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. Up front, they have 3 sophomores and 2 juniors on the offensive line. And they have a spectacular running back by the name of Leddie Brown, 3rd or 4th round projected draft pick in the NFL. On defense, they run a 4-2-5 set, and they have a standout player in Dante Steele, the defensive tackle. He's going to be a 3rd or 4th round projected draft pick as well. Now, looking at the film on the Virginia Tech contest, West Virginia did a great job. They outplayed Virginia Tech the entire game. Played really well. Leddie Brown was very special. Had a huge run in this one. Great job by the offensive line, consistently opening up holes, keeping Jared Dodge clean. It was a really, really good and very impressive performance by the West Virginia Mountaineers this past Saturday up against Virginia Tech. On the other side, you got Lincoln Riley, head coach for the Oklahoma Sooners. They're 3-0. They won last week over Nebraska 23-16. Spencer Rattler came into the year as a top 5 projected draft pick in the National Football League at the quarterback position. He's 74.7% completion percentage, 7.7 yards per pass attempt, 7 touchdowns to 2 interceptions. Up front, they have 5 seniors, so a very veteran offensive line. And the left guard, Marquise Hayes, is going to be a 1st or 2nd round draft pick in the National Football League. Very, very good. Right tackle, Tyrese Robinson, is also very good up front for the Oklahoma Sooners. Will go probably in the 4th or 5th round in the National Football League. They run a 4-2-5 set on defense. They've got some draft picks over there. They got Isaiah Thomas, the defensive tackle, is over there. And then Perion Winfrey, also going to be a 1st or 2nd round projected draft pick. DeLaren Turner is also going to be a 3rd round draft pick in the National Football League. They do have a freshman starting at the cornerback position. This Oklahoma's team has been very, very sloppy. Last week was no different. They were very sloppy on film, very, very disappointing watching this team. I had really high expectations for this team coming into the year. Spencer Rattler has not been as good as advertised. He's not even been as good as he was last year. This team has narrowly missed being upset in a very, very colossal fashion. We call it whistling through the graveyard down here in the South, and that's what Oklahoma's been doing. They've been living very dangerously. They probably should have lost this game last week to Nebraska, but their talent just kind of overpowered Nebraska. But if they're going up against a more talented team, that doesn't happen. But they've been underachieving all year long, even starting with the very first game with Tulane. They've just been atrocious to watch. Now, with all that being said, guys, in this one, I don't believe West Virginia is going to upset these guys outright. I think 17 points is way too many. Although when you look at these two teams on paper, there's really no reason why Oklahoma shouldn't be able to cover 17 points. But I have absolutely no trust in them whatsoever. I think West Virginia's got a lot of momentum. I think they're going to run the football on the Sooners. I think they keep this game close. So I'll take West Virginia plus 17.5. And I'll actually take the over, even though Oklahoma has shown at times that they have had a hard time scoring. I think West Virginia forces their hand in this game, forces them to score the football, because if they don't, I think West Virginia has a chance to upset them. But I'll stick with West Virginia plus 17, and we'll take the over 61.5 total points. Thanks, guys. As always, appreciate the support. Let me know in the comments what you think. And as always, thank you and have a wonderful day.